actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Payday.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. And for Denver, the guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Green is out there with Green. It's Najee in at the 5. And for players who won't be at the All-Star Weekend, how nice is it, Brett, to have this break to rest up and step away from the game for a few days?
It is. It's something you have to learn. I think younger players think that time off is exactly that, completely away from the game. And guys who are a little bit more seasoned understand that you can't take the full week off like they give now during the All-Star break. You still have to get some kind of conditioning in because when you come back, you do lose a little bit of that timing. And so this is key to have some veteran mentorship to talk to some of the younger players about, hey, enjoy the time off, but when we get back, the real work begins.
Count it.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end. Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
After Najee. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Back to Murray. It's tipped, 5 on the clock, and stolen by MP. From deep, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Incredible energy from MP on the fast break. Taking it back up the court all on his own.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
And how about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around a pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Here's Westbrook. And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. MP's got 8 points. MP's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Murray dishes to Green. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Westbrook finds MP. Doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Murray, good. got his second bucket.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4.
I see him.
And here is MP. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. James against Walker. Inside. Here's Chunchar. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The Nuggets trail by 9. On the wing, Morris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP left side. And the shot goes down. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
MP. Denver grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. MP's got 20.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the rebound goes to Lopez. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
We've got Reed, and it's Walker in at the 3. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Reed down low, guarded by McLemore. And there's the pass to Najee. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Denver making a switch here. Green's checked in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Out to the wing. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Reed.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Reigns.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The drive by MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Chanchard grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Feeds to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Barton against MP. Barton drives in, and he makes that one. Barton's got 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court. Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside for Murray. Down low, Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, playing transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Murray kicks to Morris. Passes it to Barton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Jones checked in for McLemore. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Green. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 33 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Barton, no luck.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
MP, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Well, he's got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
MP, that's for 2. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Green. Barton with it. He's picked up by James. Barton, no luck. Lakers leading by 8. The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Murray, and Jones sends it back, and he gets it back. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
And though he's always had the range, Leonard has become a better defender just by adding some strength over the years.
And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Myers Leonard. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis at the center position. And Green slams it in.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. They'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes they'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray finds Green. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. James covering. And Green gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A different look for Denver. Chanjar's checked in. And Walker subbed in for Jeff Green. Robin Lopez is checked in for the Lakers. The three from MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP, that's for 2. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy and still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Lopez covering, got a piece of it. And here we go, fast break. MP's got it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's Denver now. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Sweet little floater. He has 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
MP, that's for 2. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. To the inside. Left side, Walker. Sinks that one from the post. Walker's got his second basket of the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And here's MP for 3. Walker with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to MP. No good, unable to end this run. The Nuggets trail by 11. Lets it go from 11, and he overshot that one, missing.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it.
Reed the pass to Murray. There's the dish to Walker. Back to Murray. Drives to the hoop. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats it away.
Reed out there with Will Barton. Then there's Murray. And it's Walker in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Covered by MP. A nice shot by Reed.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
With the floater, Barton no luck. Lakers leading by 4. MP, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Starting in his high school days, MP has been in the spotlight, and we all saw his videos on